Hillary Clinton left Las Vegas looking weary in the aftermath of another titanic clash of personalities. But on board her plane, the sense of satisfaction was also apparent.
And now we have finished our last debate, and I'm feeling, both relieved and very grateful.
In this bitter and furious campaign, the hostility between the candidates is immediate and mutual. No handshakes and no pretense at being cordial.
She's been proven to be a liar on so many different ways. This is just another lie.
Donald thinks belittling women makes him bigger.
But the shock of the night was not the exchange of insults, but rather Donald Trump telling Americans he might not accept the election outcome if he loses, a startling departure from convention.
Do you make the same commitment that you will absolutely, sir, that you will absolutely accept the result of this election?
I will look at it at the time. I'm not looking at anything now. I'll look at it at the time.
Are you saying you're not prepared now to commit to that principle?
What I'm saying is that I will tell you at the time. I'll keep you in suspense.
Well,
okay?
Chris, let me respond to that because that's horrifying. He is denigrating, he's talking down our democracy. And I, for one, am appalled that somebody who is the nominee of one of our two major parties would take that kind of position.
Once more, Trump was utterly dismissive of the women who accuse him of predatory behavior.
Because those stories are all totally false. I have to say that. And I didn't even apologize to my wife, who's sitting right here, because I didn't do anything. I think they want either fame or her campaign did it. And I think it's her campaign.
But within 12 hours of that statement, another woman came forward this morning, a 10th, to say Trump had touched her inappropriately.
He then walked up to me and reached his right arm and grabbed my right arm. Then his hand touched the right inside of my breast. Perhaps you do not remember me or what you did to me so many years ago. But I can assure you that I remember you.
Back at the debate, there was an interjection from Trump that many people found deeply patronizing and offensive.
But what we want to do is to replenish the Social Security Trust Fund by making
those four words, such a nasty woman, caused a storm on social media. As they left the stage, alarm bells were ringing across the political spectrum about that threat that Trump might not accept defeat. Whether America's democratic traditions have been compromised was something I put to Sarah Palin, now a cheerleader for Trump.
But doesn't it tear at the very fabric of the idea of a peaceful transfer of power?
The very fabric of the idea of peace and democracy within a republic, if we are to find out that there is a skewed system involved in the election results in 20 days. Okay. That is what would tear at our fabric.
With less than 3 weeks to go before Election Day, Hillary Clinton today has every reason to feel the keys to the White House are almost within her reach. At a rally in Ohio this afternoon, Trump said he might accept the result after all, on one condition.
I will totally accept the results of this great and historic presidential election if I win.
That quip will be seen by some as a good campaign joke, but by others as an outrageous provocation. Either way, Donald Trump is tonight facing new questions about his political character, about his adherence to democratic traditions, and with those new allegations in New York, about his behavior towards women. Robert Moore, News at 10, Las Vegas.